Oh, you're detaining me?
Yeah, you're not free to leave right now.
Yeah, why is that?
Because we got a call.
Okay, what does that have to do with me?
It was about you.
Yeah, what does that have to do with me, though?
It was about you.
Cool.
Being suspicious.
Ah, okay.
We got to check with the bank, see if they want you trespass.
Trespass from?
From the bank.
Why would you ask them if
you made verbal contact with them?
But I've never been on their property, though.
You made contact with them asking about the vault.
Well, they came in contact with me. Okay. So can I trespass them from out here?
No, it's public roadway.
Oh, okay. So I have a right to be where I'm at.
Vehicle?
Huh?
Are you a vehicle?
What do you mean?
Are you in the roadway?
Yeah, it's a public easement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to get out of this today?
What do you mean?
Recording people.
What are you trying to get out of it?
I got called here, so I'm asking what you're doing.
Are you recording?
No.
You guys don't have body cams?
Nope, can't afford them.
Wow. Broke bitches, man. Broke bitches here. I can't see. You're kind of interfering with my investigation here.
The encounter begins with tension in the air. The individual is stopped and told he isn't free to leave because of a call. He questions why he's being targeted, insisting he's on a public roadway and hasn't trespassed. The officers attempt to justify their actions, citing interaction with the bank, while he calmly asserts his right to be present. A clash of authority versus personal rights starts unfolding in plain view.
Look at this guy. Why are you blocking me?
Why are you recording me?
Because I have a right to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a right to.
Okay. You're on private property.
I am on private property.
Yeah.
I was asked to be here.
Oh, okay. Me too.
Not right there.
Me too.
You're on property right now?
Oh, am I?
Yep.
What about right here?
Yep, definitely.
Oh, okay. How much you want to bet? Am I on the property right here too? No answer? All right.
What are you trying to get out of this, buddy?
Let's get this license plate right here, guys. Oh, you got mace? Dang. I got some too.
Okay. What are you trying to get out of this?
What am I trying to get out of documenting in public?
Yeah.
Making a story, doing a video.
For who?
It's none of your business.
Okay, I'm just making conversation.
Yeah. What's your name and badge?
You work for somebody?
What's your name and badge?
As the conversation continues, the man makes it clear that recording the public area is his intent, emphasizing that officers lack body cameras. Frustration and sarcasm emerge on both sides. He questions the authority trying to block him, while the officers insist he is interfering with their investigation. This initial conflict sets the tone for a standoff over rights, property, and public space.
You work for somebody?
I'm gonna ask you one more time. What's your name and badge?
Sodding 224. What's your name?
Nice. It's Mike Hawk.
Okay. Funny guy.
Oh man. Hey, do you know if this bank here has like different entrances or anything? When was I on the property?
You were when you walked right there too.
I'm on the property. So what is this right here?
You also
Step right here.
Yeah. What is this? What is this? The public utility?
While I was talking with her, you stepped on the blacktop, which is their property.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Please.
I can go all the way
No,
across.
you can't step on the.
All the way down.
So
look at this.
we need your
It runs all
information
the way.
so that we can formally trespass you from the property.
I've never been on their property.
You were just on their property.
How do you know that?
I watched you. You're on the black.
How do you know
on the
this is
blacktop.
their property?
Because of the property line. This is their blacktop.
So where
You're
can
not in the street.
Where can the public walk?
On the street.
Say that again, officer. Where can the public walk?
On the street.
Tensions escalate when the officer tries to assert control over the area, labeling it private property, while the man insists he is on a public easement. The argument becomes a detailed debate over property lines, public access, and the right to record in public spaces. Both sides dig in, highlighting the growing disconnect between enforcement and individual rights.
So guys, he is telling the public that they have a right to walk on the street, on the roadway.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah, that's public property. This is not.
No, because then you can get me for pedestrian in the roadway.
That's
yeah, I ain't
We're
stupid.
impeding the flow of traffic.
Who is? Your vehicle?
No, I said if you were in the roadway.
I'm not going to be in the roadway.
I just need your information so that I can get you trespassed, and then we can go on.
No, I haven't been on their property at all.
Yes, you have, and I just watched it.
Where?
So, you stepped on their blacktop.
How far up?
This is their blacktop.
How far up was I?
Where this blacktop is their property.
Just because it's blacktop doesn't mean it's their property. The public has to have somewhere to walk.
Are you going to identify yourself or not? Because I'm not going to play.
This right here is a public easement. Have you looked up the GSI survey to know where their property line is? Because I have.
She also said you stepped foot on their property, and I can look at cameras to prove it.
Where?
when we weren't here, but you also did it while
I've
we
been
were
on the
here.
public sidewalk up there.
Okay, are you going to identify yourself?
And if I don't, what happens?
You're going to be under arrest for failing to obey a lawful order.
The man continues documenting, making his intentions clear. He's creating content and telling a story. The officers ask for identification, which he questions as unnecessary since no crime has occurred. The dialogue oscillates between compliance and assertion, revealing the complexity of interactions when public rights collide with law enforcement actions.
Say that again?
You're going to be under arrest for failing...
Can I have your supervisor, please? If he tells me to I have to ID, I will ID.
Okay.
I'm not refusing to, just letting you know. You guys suck at your investigations, telling me I've been on their property without even
We just
investigating.
don't have time for...
Well, I don't have time for bullshit-ass cops either. Yeah. Where was I standing? You're pointing way up there. Everything's on camera, man. Camera doesn't lie.
Yeah. Camera will show you on the blacktop.
Just because it's blacktop doesn't mean it's their property, sir. The public has to have somewhere to walk, correct? This is a public utility right here. That means this right here is public all the way down. You need to learn your shit, bud. Dumbass cops thinking that I have to ID. And did you even know if I was on their property, they never told me to leave. I have a right to leave. Then if I don't leave, then you can trespass me.
Okay, well, they would like you to leave.
They never told me that.
They're communicating that through us.
Okay. Have I been on their property? First off, I was never on their property, so.
We're blocking the entrance to their property.
So are you.
Well, because of you.
We're here talking
No.
to you.
You caused
I'm here
this.
because of you.
No, you caused this.
No, I'm
Yep,
just
you caused
documenting.
this.
The officer attempts to establish property boundaries, claiming the man has stepped onto the bank's property. The man counters with clear reasoning, pointing out public utility areas and sidewalks that grant the public right of passage. The debate grows heated, with both sides presenting conflicting interpretations of property and lawful access.
Don't you think people who call the police cause it?
No, you caused this.
I'm just documenting, man. I record everywhere I go. What's your badge? Name and badge?
It's right there.
Wheezy 218.
It's not right there.
Yeah, it is.
No.
My name is right here.
Your name's right here, R-I-G-H-T or I-T-E?
It's Wheezy. Can you spell
Ah, there you go, Wheezy.
W-I-E-Z.
Because I don't think that's what you tell the judge. You don't say it's right here.
Well, a judge is a man with dignity and respect.
How do you know? How do you know what I am?
Because of a civil conversation we had.
Because I'm documenting and standing up for my rights. I'm not civil. So you want everybody who licks your boots to you want them to the bootlicker. You want me to be a bootlicker. You want me to unbutton your pants and go down on you, don't you?
No, I just want
Oh, okay.
a respectful conversation with
Oh
this
no,
person.
because then when you try to trample on my rights, we're not going to be respectful here. So you guys can take that and shove it up your ass.
Okay.
Wow. This guy thinks that we have to identify ourselves.
When you're being formally trespassed from property,
If I come back onto that property, then you're stupid, dude. No point arguing with you. Nah.
The confrontation intensifies as the man challenges the officer's claim, insisting that blacktop or maintained areas do not automatically constitute private property. He references public easements and surveys, asserting that the public must have space to walk. The officers attempt to justify their position through observation and authority, but the auditor refuses to back down.
And you tell me I have to leave, and if I come back, then you can get my identification and arrest me.
Put you on a list of trespass.
I don't want to be on your list.
It doesn't matter if you want to be on it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be.
Okay, well, then you'll be under arrest.
Say it again?
You'll be under arrest if you refuse to identify yourself.
Okay. Absent of a crime?
No, refusing to identify.
I don't have
Refusing
to.
to obey a lawful order is a crime.
Have you heard the Fourth Amendment? What's the Fourth Amendment, bud?
Unlawful search and seizure.
Do I
I'm not
have
searching you, I'm not seizing you.
to be secure in my persons, papers, and effects?
Correct.
Yeah, so I don't have to give you anything. Especially if I haven't
Well, you do if we have
trespassed.
to formally trespass you.
I haven't been on their property.
You're on their property right
No,
now.
I'm not. You think I am. You have yet to say where their property line is, because I know where it's at. You guys say something and you think it automatically goes because it came out your mouth. That's not how it works. You investigate. Do I need to do your job for you?
If you'd like to.
Maybe I have already. Maybe I'm on the right side of the American flag.
Who maintains this blacktop?
Huh?
Who maintains?
The argument becomes personal and confrontational, touching on civil rights and proper procedure. The man invokes his Fourth Amendment protections, refusing to provide information or submit to identification when no crime has been committed. Officers struggle to assert control, and the man's knowledge of rights turns the encounter into a lesson on public accountability.
This blacktop.
Oh my God, you're so stupid.
The public
I'm
doesn't.
stupid. Who
So
maintains
if there's a
this
so
blacktop?
so
Who maintains this blacktop? You answer my question.
just because they maintain it doesn't mean they own it.
Yes, they do.
Oh my God,
Do you think
you're
the
dumb.
city-
If the city owned it, they would maintain it, right?
Huh?
If the city owned it, they
What is this right here?
What is this right here?
Sir, there has to be a line. There's a line that goes all the way down. I can be on that grass down there. Did you know they own that grass down there? But they don't own where the public has the right to walk. Just like your house. You think you own the part of the sidewalk that cuts your driveway off? You don't. You don't. Same thing with businesses. If there's a street here and it's a public street, the public has to be able to walk somewhere without being in the roadway. Learn your shit, bud. Yeah, ma'am, tell him where I was on your property, up there on a public sidewalk. Lie to a cop. Lie to him. Lie to him.
She said she signed an affidavit for peace disturbance.
Peace disturbance.
Disturbing her peace.
Yeah, by documenting.
Yeah.
The debate over property ownership continues. The man emphasizes that maintenance does not equal ownership, illustrating that public access is a right, not a privilege granted by property holders. He uses examples from everyday life, such as sidewalks and driveways, to illustrate the point that public spaces must remain accessible.
By asking about bank vaults, so that leads somebody to be suspicious about it.
I'm asking if they have a vault because maybe somebody wants to bank here.
Federal offense.
Listen to this,
Okay,
guys.
so let's go ahead and leave.
And if
or
I
we
don't?
go to jail because she won't sign an affidavit and be a
Well, we're
victim.
gonna wait for 2
So they came out to me, so they disturbed my peace, so I would like to
Now
sign an
you're blocking the
affidavit.
entrance.
You're standing right here. There's two of
Because
you. You're a mad cop, man. I'm gonna pull your file. We're gonna
How you
find.
gonna do that?
Wait, you think that's funny? It's all public record,
This
bud.
whole thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous that you guys are out here trying to enforce fillings. You're feelings enforcement instead of law enforcement. You guys have fun though. My viewers are gonna have fun with you guys. Car number 911, and they think they put this bank put this in here, guys.
I never said that.
So you said I was on their property.
I said the. Okay. I mean,
Oh,
if you were on
man.
the blacktop, they may take
Oh,
the blacktop.
you are stupid. Dumb cop. I wish I had my piggy, guys, so I'd squeeze it at him.
The officers escalate by threatening arrest, yet the man remains steadfast. He points out flaws in their investigation and the lack of formal communication from property owners. His calm yet firm approach exposes the overreach of authority, showing how knowledge and assertiveness can protect personal freedoms.
They think this is the first time I've done this. How you doing? Could I have your name and badge?
Sergeant Reese.
All right. I hope you're smarter than these two clowns right here. First off, they threatened me with arrest for not even being on this person's property. Just because the public has to have somewhere to walk.
Right, but you said
Went on a
the
public.
blacktop
Oh
over
my
here.
God, dude! What did I tell you? There's
It's
a
on your camera,
There's
too.
a public utility
Okay,
right
it's on your
there.
camera.
It runs all the way down. There's a straight line that runs all the way down. I've never been on their property. Man, I hope you're smarter than these two guys. If not, you know, you guys will get a 1983. So
So what do you need? Or
I'm just documenting. That's what I do every day. I document, record, do my investigations. Maybe I want to bank here. Maybe I'm trying to find out information about this bank here.
That's fine.
They think, what did you say? Public what? A public what?
I said you were disturbing her peace, and she said.
Ah,
she should file a
so me recording is disturbing somebody's peace?
As tensions peak, the man continues documenting every step, challenging the officers to provide evidence of trespass. He highlights public access laws and asserts the right to be on the public easement. The encounter demonstrates the importance of understanding legal boundaries, both for citizens and law enforcement.
If you're on their property, like they.
Why do
alleged
you keep
were, then yes,
saying? Why do you keep saying I've been on their property? Do you have
Because
proof?
they alleged it.
Do you have evidence? So you're going on their side then? Camera doesn't lie, bud. Camera
Okay.
doesn't lie.
Camera doesn't lie.
You see that green thing right there, that box we already established? This bank didn't put that there.
Okay.
Right, yeah. So there has to be
Bank put
somewhere to
the
park.
blacktop here? The bank put that blacktop there, right?
The bank can put it there. It doesn't mean it's their property. You put your driveway there, but the edge of your driveway is not your property. There has to be somewhere for the public to walk. That's it, man. That's all it is. You think I would purposely come on their property? Come on, man.
Listen, we've got other things we need to handle.
Then go handle it.
We'd like
Go
to draw
handle
the
it, man. Go handle it. You guys already threatened me with arrest for not identifying when I haven't committed a crime.
Well, they would like you formally.
I've never been on their property. You can take that trespass and shove it up your ass.
No, we can't trespass him because we don't have his information.
well, he's been informed himself.
There you go.
You've been informed.
Correct.
okay?
And I am not planning to step on in or on their property.
Okay. How long are you gonna be out here? Do you know? I mean,
A couple hours, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
The officers attempt to justify their actions with claims of peace disturbance. The man questions these assertions, illustrating how misunderstanding or misapplication of the law can lead to unnecessary confrontation. He remains calm, articulate, and confident in defending his actions and intent.